welcome back to another video. Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. So today I'm going to do my first PS4 collection video, show you what I've got in the collection, and then I'll talk a little bit about what I'm hoping to get as well. So these are not in any particular order because I haven't even sorted them out on the shelf yet properly or anything. I just thought I'd show you what I've got in the collection so far, because some of you might know this is my newest console. I've got a PS4, so I'm just trying to build the collection up, because there's quite a few cheap games out there. So in no particular order, let's get started. So the first game I got, and I bought this because I haven't bought an updated version of this for years and years. So this one is Tennis World Tour. It's actually pretty good. There's only a couple, them two players there, Nadal and Federer, and then all the rest are like people I've never heard of. But it's pretty good, especially on two player. So Tennis World Tour. Then we've got a classic here, and this is an exclusive, Ratchet and Clank. They're just brilliant games, aren't they? Absolutely class games, so we all know what they're about. Then, this reminds me of a game I used to play on the PS1 called Destruction Derby, and that is Wreckfest. Pretty decent, pretty hard for a racing game, I think. But yeah, definitely a decent one if you can get it. So we've got another exclusive on the PS4, and I've played probably a few hours of this so far. So, and it is a good game. It is a good game. So if you're into these sort of open world, doing missions, bit of zombies here and there, killing people, killing this, collecting stuff, get this one. Days Gone. Really good game, that. Really good one for the collection. Then this is the people that did Payday 2, and that is Raid World War 2. I've only played this slightly just to try it, and it's a World War game where you just sort of do like a mission at a time, but if you die in that mission you have to start from the beginning again, so that's a little bit annoying, but it's not bad, not bad. If you like your Payday games, it's pretty good. The next one, absolutely love this series, played it on the Xbox loads and loads. It's not an exclusive or anything, but I absolutely love it. So I thought I'd get this one, and I love this one as well, and that is Grid Legends. If you like your racing games, that's one for you. And then over to another racing game. I haven't really played this one yet, and this is an exclusive. And of course, I'm talking about Gran Turismo, but this is Gran Turismo Sport. There's that many different Gran Turismos out. Played a little bit of this, and it's a typical Gran Turismo game. But if you've got a PlayStation collection, you have to have a Gran Turismo game. Then we've got another sort of survival game. I haven't played this that much. It's not too bad, and this one's called Left Alive. Another cheap one, I think it's on about £3 or £4. So if you like your survival games, that's a pretty decent one. Then I've got a decent one here, what the whole family can play. And I'd never played this until I got it, and that is Team Sonic Racing. It's literally just like Mario Kart, like the Crash Bandicoot Racing. It's not much different. You collect boxes, you fire stuff, that's it. But if you like them sort of games, another decent one to get. Then I've got a game here I've never played yet, and that is Get Even. I'm not too sure if this is like some sort of murder thing or something. Don't really know. It says when he wakes in an old abandoned asylum, so God knows. But it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Then got probably my best series of shooters ever, and I'm on about Call of Duty series, and this is just another one to cross off the list, and this is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I've actually completed that, Campaign's pretty good. Campaigns are pretty good on most of the Call of Duties, to tell you the truth. But yeah, like my Call of Duties, another one I had to get. This next one is another exclusive game. I have played some of the other ones before this on the ps3, I think it was. And the game I'm on about is Infamous, and this is Second Son. Not played this one. I've played some of the other Infamous games, but not this one. Not that. I haven't got around to this one yet. Now we've got another exclusive game, and I've loved this sort of series since PS2, I think, first when it came out. And the game I'm on about is Killzone, but this is Killzone Shadowfall. It is really good game, really good game. I think this was one of the first games to come out on the PS4. But yeah, really, really good. If you like your first-person shooters, it's a bit sci-fi and stuff. Completed that one as well. Done that one. Next one is a classic, and I'm on about Resident Evil, and this is Resident Evil 4. Not played this one yet. One of the highest rated games in history, it says on the back. But yeah, Resident Evil 4. We all know about Resident Evil, how good they are. We've got another shooter here. And I'm not too sure if this is a first-person shooter or like a third-person shooter, but I think you're in a team of 4. And it's another exclusive game. And I'm on about The Order 1886. Not played this, but I love sort of games like this. Like back in history and World War and all that sort of stuff. So I'll give that a try sometime. This next game, when I bought it, I thought it was like a top-down looking shooter where you just went around shooting and doing missions and stuff. But actually, what you have to do commands. So you have to like select a player and tell him to shoot or tell him to move and then move another player. So you have to move like a team. I've only played the first level and I'm on about Jagged Alliance Rage. So yeah, I thought it was like a first-person shooter. Not first-person, like a look-down shooter. But actually it's like a click and point sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Doing commands. It's alright. It's not really my sort of game, but I'll give it a go. Give it a go. So this is one of my newest games I've got, and I haven't played this yet, and I don't know much about it, and that is Dolmen. It literally looks like a third-person shooter shooting like aliens. If you look at there, and that's you. Literally. Looks alright. Not a cheap game. Next on the list, I had to get this because I played the demo and I thought it was pretty decent. You can do like on-road races, sort of like rallycross or through like jungles on beaches also. And I'm on about Gravel. If you like your racing games, give that a try. It's not that expensive and it gives you something else to play than the usual sort of racing around tracks. So pretty happy with that one. Next, got another game I've never played of and I've never even heard of. Like a shooter game, but you're in I think a team, and the world ends, and you're hunting and stuff, and that's called Earthfall. Don't know much about that at all. Hadn't even seen any gameplay on that one yet. Next one is, it looks very like the game I used to have on the PS1 called Twisted Metal. And the game I'm on about is Carmageddon Max Damage. There you go. There you go. It's literally going round. I'd say like arenas, I think it is. Killing your other enemies, sort of thing, in cars. So, what isn't there to like with that? So, right, we've got another exclusive game, and obviously it's another racing game. I've heard some pretty good things about this one. Not played it myself yet. I've seen a few videos, but that is Driver Club. So pretty happy to get another racing game. Right, so the next couple of games, one of my mates told me, uh, you have to get these games. They're really, really good, really good. And he's a PlayStation fanboy, if you want to call him that. I like a bit of everything, you see, but he's just PlayStation. He's got a PS5 now, but he says when I got PS4, you have to get these games. And the first one, and I've just got these two for Christmas, is God of War. But let me know in the comments if you have to play any of the other God of War games, or is this a standalone game? Because the ones before I haven't played. I've got them, but I just haven't played them yet. So God of War, and then the next game he says after playing it, obviously it's a superhero game, so you probably know what it is. Spider-Man. It just looks so good. I've seen so many gameplays of Spider-Man, and it just looks amazing. This is the Game of the Year edition, so you get extra stuff. So really happy for them too. Then I'm back to my favourite shooter series, and you know that is Call of Duty. So I had to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So I got that one for Christmas as well. I absolutely love Call of Duty games, so really looking forward and excited to play that. I know the new one's just come out. Is it Modern Warfare 3 in it? It's like a red case. So yeah, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Still quite a few games to go. So I'm playing this one at the minute, and I'm really enjoying it because it's something different. And this one's called Murdered Sole Suspect. So literally, what you do on this, you're a copper. You chase this guy, and he kills you eventually. And then you turn into the spirit, and you have to work out why this guy's killed you and stuff. And I've played about 2 hours, 3 hours of this, and I'm really enjoying it because it's not your normal. You got to look for clues. You got to look for this. You got to sort of get away from different spirits, and you meet different people. And so, if you like them sort of mystery sort of games, try that one because it is good. It's really good. And then the next game is been out for donkey's years, so I don't even know if this is just they just brought this one out on the PS4 because they could. And this is Fallout 4. I've played Fallout 4 loads, but I got this one. I think it was from a car boot, and I literally got it because it got a really nice steelbook. Really nice steelbook with it, and it's all still sealed. Got a map, postcards, the games in that one. So that's the reason I got it, because I'm sure I've got Fallout 4 on one of the other consoles as well. But I got it because of the steelbook. So happy to get that. So the next one, I've only ever played the first game of this series. So I still need to play the second one and the third one on the PS3. Because this is an exclusive PlayStation game. And I got this one cheap as well, I think from a car boot or a charity shop. And that is Uncharted 4. I played the first one years ago when it first came out, and then I've replayed it again recently, and I loved it, but I just haven't got round to playing the second and third one. But I've got the fourth one. So then the least exciting games in the collection, I'll quickly go through these because they're not exciting. So I've got FIFA 16, FIFA 17, FIFA 18, and then the newest one of FIFA I've got is FIFA 21. So just more games for the collection. So yeah, so that is my PS4 collection. There's some decent games in there, and quite a lot I still haven't played at all. So I need to get to play them at some point. But when you've got a room full of games, it's hard to get through every game straight away into it. So thank you for watching this PS4 collection video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully the collection will just keep building and building. I'm hoping to get really want what's it called, The Last of Us 2 Part 2. Really excited to get that, and a few more exclusive games, and probably a few more racers and stuff. And I'll just see what's out there when you go to the shops. If anything's cheap and looks pretty decent, I'll probably get it for the collection. So thank you as always for watching. Plenty more videos to come. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, and I'll always reply.